Welcome back, class, to another live stream of Animation Collab, where I experiment with new techniques in my animation laboratory in collaboration with other content creators. My name is Sonja, I'm a motion designer, and today we're going to continue the collaboration with Attack, Detect, Defend, Andy's channel, where he creates cybersecurity videos and how to prevent a hacking attack. And this is the video I'm going to animate today, or one of these types of videos. We have been animating this explainer video for quite some time. You can go back through the archive. It's all in a handy dandy playlist on my channel, and you can watch all the way from the beginning, from the briefing stage through the storyboarding phase to the setup and the animation phase of this project. So if you're new here, you can catch up on all of that and on all the other live streams in all the other series that I'm doing. Go check out my YouTube channel. It's all archived there if you are interested in more content like this one. And there are also some After Effects tutorials if that's what you are looking for. And yeah, sorry for the delay today. Usually we start streaming at 6 p.m. CEST, but today it was like full on. I had all these things going on, and I needed just a minute to myself, eat some cake, come down from the stress high. Hello, Mr. M, welcome to the stream. So I hope you're not too upset about the stream starting late today. I will probably be snacking throughout the stream as well, because I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, long time no see. So we had a few streams. I think it's 2 weeks that I've been back from my break. So we've had a few Animation Collab streams and a few work watching streams as well. And I don't know if you were here for that, Mr. M. We also started the Motion and T motion design chat. So that's now happening every Wednesday for the foreseeable future. So at least until the end of September, and then we'll see if it will continue. If it'll continue at the same time slot, I'll need to figure it out. Right now, I think having 3 streams at similar times during the week is a little bit getting in the way of my social life. So I might have to move one of the streams like to an earlier slot, maybe during the day. I don't know. So there will be some readjusting in September and October probably. But so far, the schedule remains. We're doing Animation Collab at 6 p.m. CEST on Tuesdays, Motion and T at 5 p.m. CEST on Wednesdays, and Work Watching at 6 p.m. CEST on Thursdays. So that's the current schedule. I'll see if I need to readjust something. And again, I didn't check my mic settings, and I can see that my mic levels are super low. That is so annoying. I wish my mic wouldn't keep doing that. Yep, down to 50. There we go. Now you should hear me better. I don't know. I tried to reset this so it wouldn't keep doing this. I followed all of the instruction videos, and yet it keeps doing it. I could try something else. I could try and do that setup again. You can join me for that. I'll do a speech recognition. That's supposed to fix the microphone. And I'll take you through this so it's not so boring for you. So now I should speak. This one, yep, okay, cool. So usually my volume is like, welcome back, class. So it's like that. Okay, so Peter dictates to his computer. He prefers it to typing, and particularly prefers it to pen and paper. So that's like my usual level, my usual volume. But I think I don't know what you want from me. Sure. No. Skip tutorial. Okay, so I don't want the speech recognition thingy. So let's see if my mic levels are better now. No, I think it suppressed it. I think I need to actually speak quieter and then maybe it will lift my mic. So if you see I go into the levels and it's at 62. Yeah, I actually need to speak quieter so that it stops suppressing. Okay, let's do that speech thing again. Oh no, I want to redo that. How do I redo this? Start speech tutorial. Damn it, configuration, set up microphone. Okay, let's redo that. And I'll speak really quietly and maybe it'll like lift it. Okay. Peter dictates to his computer. He prefers it to typing and particularly prefers it to pen and paper. Let's see what it does this time. Yes, I think that actually worked. Now it's lifting the volume. Oh my god, did that work? Yes, now it's at 100%. Okay, hopefully it will stay that way now. This is so annoying with this microphone situation. Okay, excellent. One other thing. Is it advanced audio properties? I actually want the audio input to be mono. You don't need to hear me in stereo. Okay, so hopefully this is now fixed forever and I won't have to check my microphone settings all the time, but I did move my camera a little bit, so I'm slightly off center. Okay, so this is the animation that we worked on last time. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what that looks like. Let me boop beep boop boop beep boop boop. Yeah, that can definitely be faster. So we see the server on screen for quite some time, and I think like we can move it forward at this point. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I do actually want this one here. And again, as always, for those of you who have been to the live before, you're always welcome to ask questions in the chat and also chat with each other, chat with me. I like a lively chat. Don't see this as me working and you quietly watching. I definitely like to interact. And if you're new here, ask me questions about motion design, animation, After Effects, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, editing, all of those things. Those are all things that I do. So do ask away, ask about the project, ask about what I'm doing. If you don't understand why I'm doing a certain thing, feel free to interact with me. Don't be scared and don't be shy. And for a change, I actually remembered to record this session. Sorry, that was a loud sound. Recently, for some reason, I always forget to press record and then I have to download it from like Twitch or YouTube, where the quality is slightly worse and sometimes it has mistakes. Oh no, that's just the audio. Okay, let's I think once it's done, it can already move. I think this can already happen. Wait, I need to turn on some of these other things. And then I can turn my shy toggle on. I think I need these as well. Oh, they are already turned on. And the letter... Where is the letter? The letter I also need, I think. have a bad feeling about this letter situation. Because this actually has... Oh no. Yeah, this actually needs to be parented to the letter. It's not ideal, but I need this to always move together. Should have really put a controller on the letter. I am gonna put a controller on the letter. It shouldn't be like this. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, why so broken? Oh no, why so broken? What is happening here? Oh no, what happened? Why is this all broken? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to close that and reopen it. Where are we? Motion 3. That's a plugin I can recommend. This is not a promotion, of course. It's not an ad for this plugin, but it is a very useful plugin. Yes, I am working in Adobe. I specialize in 2D motion graphics or motion design, and I practice that in in Adobe. That is correct. Okay, so now I want to parent this to the null control. Then I want to name this control letter. Then the animation is here instead of there. And then I need to mount this to envelope all. I think that's correct. I hope. So we're not using this for a while, so I'm just gonna move this. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? Oh, okay, I see. I see my mistake. I added the keyframes, but first, this needs to, this null control, can show you a little closer. No, that's the other one. How do I do this one? Oops, nope. Is it like this? No, don't I have a shortcut for this? So this null control layer here is currently not parented to anything, but this one is parented. Well, it was, let me go one more back. It was parented to envelope all. So if I copy these keyframes here, if I copy those keyframes, then whatever I paste the keyframes to has to be parented to the same thing. But now I'm wondering, doesn't this have... Yeah. Oh, the envelope is moving. Okay, I see now. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to... I forgot what the shortcut was. I think it's... this one? Yay! I remembered the shortcut. Okay, so I'm gonna use the null object using motion 3. Then I'm going to parent this to envelope all. Then I'm going to copy... No. No. First, this needs to also be envelope all. Then I'm gonna copy that. Then I'm going to parent it to the null control. Then I'm going to paste those. Then I'm going to remove this. And then I'm going to parent both of them to the null control. And I'm going to rename that to control letter saver. And yeah, for now, we don't see this. This is just going away. And since this is kind of complicated, I could actually pre-compose this because currently it is a little annoying the way it works. So I think what I'm going to do is... think I'm going to grab all of this envelope stuff and I'm going to pre-compose it, which is going to be a little annoying because it's going to make it a really large composition. But what I can do is I'm going to duplicate this, remove all the keyframes like that, just as a placeholder, and then I'm going to pre-compose or pre-comp all of this. That's Control-Shift-C, and this is part of this composition. This composition is called 060 Resource Development. So this is 060A because that's my naming system, and that's a child composition of the main resource development composition. I'm going to call it envelope bug. Yeah, that might get annoying later. Let me check the storyboard. So first the letter goes in the envelope. Then there's a screen that comes up and the letter comes out of the mailbox thing, and then it comes out of this, and then the envelope goes away, and then the bug is like below this. Yeah, sure, that works, I guess. That should be fine. I need to put the bug in a different position. I might have to pre-compose the bug as well, but okay. First, this is the envelope. So let's just go okay on that. Then I'm going to find out where these layers actually begin. So this is letter. Oops. I'm considering moving all of this to the beginning of the comp. I've not yet discovered if it's a good idea or not to have all new comps starting at my 0 point, or having pre-comps start where I want the animation to start. I don't know. So first I'm going to set that marker there, and then I can right-click on that pre-comp, go to markers and update markers from source. Then it will show the markers on top of that composition layer. And then I can just add that marker to my parent composition. Then I can go in, I'm gonna delete all markers, gonna grab everything, push it to the front, add a B for beginning. Then I'm going to go to the beginning of this composition, trim it. I have very little real estate. I'm gonna have to make this smaller so I have a little bit more timeline here, and I'm gonna have to hide some of these, like maybe the modes, just so I can see a little bit more here. And maybe I'll just squash the names a little bit. Okay, so now I can go to this letter and I can push this comp here so that it actually starts when that's supposed to start. And so what was the point of that? The point of that was that I can create two scenes and then call those scenes separately. And another thing I want to do is not have this, well, I'm wondering if I should add any position markers here, or if I should add that to this composition, but I think I'll just keep all of the animation inside of here, and I'm also going to delete all or rather not delete markers. I'm going to update the markers so we only have the B here. And let's go back to this server. I got a little bit distracted, but okay. Okay, and then here, PC. Yeah, so I already marked that. So now I'm going to turn on this guy so that I can see all of the keyframes. And I can switch these, but I'm going to have to move these layers forward. Yep. So I need to move these forward to match. Come on. Nope, match this keyframe. I could have dragged them, but actually no, I couldn't have dragged them because then I have to move the other keyframes. So I'm moving the layers instead of just prolonging the layers like this. Sometimes one method is better than the other, but you always figure it out in the moment. Okay, you know what? I'm going to also update the markers so I can see them here. So and also I need to crop the layer here, otherwise it starts playing from the beginning. Is there a second keyframe? Yeah, I don't want the second keyframe. I just want it to disappear as soon as it disappears. Okay, so to launch the attack. Okay. So I want this to happen at this point. So let's turn this on again. And also, once this box is gone, I'm going to crop, trim the layer. Sometimes I say crop, sometimes I say trim. But officially it's trim the layer. And once this is gone, I can trim that too, so we don't have that hanging around. And that means the letter then also needs to appear sooner. And then the line animation should happen at this point, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. So the letter now starts here, okay. And then let's update. Oh no, actually he says write malware. It's in the words. Hello! Welcome! Willkommen! And I can actually, he's like taking a breath here. I think I'm going to just cut that out. It's still not going to be so long, this breath, that I don't have to adjust this letter animation, but yeah. Oops, I moved something I wasn't supposed to move. So here, and write the malware. So this is not supposed to move until latest here. So the letter goes away. I keep forgetting that I don't have to change the markers on top of the comp because I'll be moving it later, but anyway. So this needs to be elongated now. Okay. And write the malware. So at this point, we've got the line, and actually I can just move these two together. And that means the letter appears here. Great. Okay. Let's update these markers. So now the timing should match. Let's have a look. I'll pre-render that and take a snack in the meantime. Ooh, that's too fast. This is taking too long. Sorry, a little bit dry. Okay, so should be like that. Okay, let's watch that again. And then I'll shorten this as well, so that with the right preparations now in place, it should be this one now. Okay. And although these are technically two scenes, because they're using so many of the same elements, I mashed them together into one scene, so that's why this scene is a little bit more complicated than scenes before that. So this is where initial attack has to start. So update that. Ah yeah, and I need to elongate these guys. And this should be to let's call it center. At this point it's moving into the center. And it's this one and this one as well. So let's update those markers and let's see if that timing works. So I don't know if the speed is the same. Let's make sure that everything is 75% velocity. How many frames are these apart? These should be 1, 2, 3. 3 frames. Okay, so oh, this is that one. Okay, then I probably have to move these. This is 3 frames. Okay. So then I have to elongate. Okay. Oops. So this needs to start here. This needs to end here. Oh. Why is that gone? Okay. I think that's right. Let's see. Let's update those markers. No, it needs to already be gone at this point. So this needs to disappear faster, basically. So one, two, three. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted, or rather focused, and I wasn't talking much. Now I need the new stuff to come in. So now we've got that other computer with the mailbox, the monitor. So I'm gonna turn the solos off. So now this needs to come in here. And I don't know why it's on the side. That doesn't make any sense at all. Because actually it should be in the center, kind of. And it should be larger, kind of. Will there be background music? Probably. Yeah, I'll probably find some royalty-free, Creative Commons background music. So, why don't I see the mailbox? Oh, because everything needs to be... Why can't I see the mailbox? Oh. Yeah, that's correct. What is happening? Okay, so something is breaking the set mask and effects source. Why are you broken? Why can't I see it? The screen is behind it. Everything has got the continuously rasterize on. This is so annoying. What is happening? Why is this being used for track matting things? What? I broke something here. I don't know what. So that's correct, but why does this have a track mat? This shouldn't have a track mat. This needs to have a track mat. Okay, it does. Okay, that's fine then. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this mailbox situation. Why can't you just work? Okay, I guess I'll take off the set mat and I'll just use the screen as a mask, because it just won't do what I want it to do. Oh, we've got some dropped frames. That's weird. Let me check if something's playing in the background and stop that. Hopefully that's not going to give us any more issues. Okay. So now I'll just mask it out like this because I don't know what else to do. So the tab, So the tab is up when you have mail, right? So let's say it goes up. Why is this so weird looking? It's like so flat. I feel like this shouldn't just be one shape. There's something wrong here. I think I'm gonna have to fix this mailbox tab. There's something wrong here. Sorry if I'm gonna have poppy seeds in between my teeth. I'm eating a poppy seed bagel type thing. And there's always risk of poppy seeds. So, yeah, this is weird. Okay, so I'm going to separate this into two shapes. Okay. And now I will make that this color, perhaps? This doesn't have an outline. Huh. Okay. Let's give it an outline like this. Oops. Oh, what is that? It's terrible. No, wait, this one should have the light outline and this one should have the dark inside. Oh, but then it's like... yeah, it's fine. Let's just go with this. I wasn't going to animate this opening, but maybe I should. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. The only one thing that I don't like is this. Doesn't have... why does this have like a weird background thing that shouldn't be there? That's an outline apparently. Can remove that. Okay, why is this like not straight down here? Okay, just making sure everything's nice and straight. Let's keep it like this, and I'm not sure why this doesn't have an outline. Oh, I guess it doesn't make a difference if it has an outline or not, because it's the same color as the back, or something like that. Okay, let's save that. Now it doesn't look so weirdly flat. And the tab is going to rotate. Oh no, minus 90. 75%, so as it comes in, so now this should look something like so. First of all, it needs to arrive in the center of the frame, not the side. I don't know why I set it up like that. If I change the sizes, everything's going to break, so I can't do that. Scale. Yeah, it's supposed to be something like this, I think. And I think a little bit further down, because we need the title again, which is here, this guy. And this time it says initial access, initial access. So now it's doing that, and as it's saying that this needs to come up from the abyss, and this is, whoops, also 75%. Let's get rid of these modes again. I don't have enough real estate here. And let's turn off these reference things and push them to the bottom of the stack. Save. And actually, this